Flax, how long have you been here?
I've always been here.
That's a little weird.
Only a little.
Yeah. It's a shame the Dumb's dead.
Yeah. Probably fell in a hole again.
I can't wait to mine out an entire witch quarry by hand, eventually.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I did learn from mining out the inside of that island, it's that you make 27 pickaxes.
27 picks.
Yeah, I spent the time to enchant 27 picks for it.
Nice.
And then the, I also had to upgrade them all to netherite eventually, which was another massive undertaking.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Oh.
How is Sid Meier doing today?
Well, we have an issue we're dealing with.
Ah. I
Sid
like issues.
Meier falls flat in singing contest.
Sure.
Last
no.
night in the finals of popular reality TV contest The North Pacific Vision, the Sid Meierian representative lost, despite giving what almost all critics in Sid Meier have declared to be a superior performance. The enraged masses have inexplicably decided that the best course of action is to storm your office to voice their complaints.
Should I read out my decisions since I haven't done them in a few days?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, let's take a break from
This
walking.
is a nation states channel now.
Alright, let's go to nation states since I haven't been here since like last week because I'm bad at keeping up with things.
Did you see my cause of death chart?
Yes, I did see it go.
I got the dead.
No, not the unexpected death rate graph, but the pie chart that shows the different ways people have been dying.
Yeah.
Because currently 87.9% of people die of involuntary euthanasia.
Alright. Alright, so I've got drug deal, doctor's orders, returning holy warriors cause trouble, lawyers on trial, and should democracy be compulsory? Which one should I go through first?
What was that last one?
Should democracy be compulsory?
Yeah,
Yes.
go for that one.
Alright. The issue. With an election looming, certain sections of the online media have stirred up the debate over voluntary versus compulsory voting. Compulsory voting makes about as much sense as a death penalty for attempted suicide, says popular social media identity Keenan Beechcroft in a promoted tweet. You can't force people to be free, you can only give them the choice. Besides, if all the people out there who don't understand Bigtopia as our most trusted friend and ally went to the polls, what would happen? I shudder to think. God, it actually makes a great and underrated point, says Lewis Green, in a post with no geotag. We really don't want to encourage everyday people to vote. They don't understand the important issues, like how it's perfectly fine that a sudden rash of pro-Bigtopia candidates are running for office because Bigtopia is their most trusted friend and ally. This raises an interesting issue, says Harry, your brother, and that is, why are you being such a hard ass on Bigtopia? They're our most trusted friend and ally. I was there last month on a generously funded study tour, and they assured me there's absolutely no covert plan to subvert and control the Bungalowian political process. So why worry about which candidate supposedly has connections to which foreign nation when Bigtopia is their most trusted friend and ally? I think we have to acknowledge that there is a well-advanced Bigtopian plan to seed our election with candidates, says trusted advisor Amber Tarkin in hushed tones. Once the war room has been sealed and swept for listening devices. It may be more subtle than a military attack, but ultimately the aim is the same. To protect the integrity of this government, we should disqualify all candidates who we discover to hold ties to a foreign power, however slight. The threat is real, but consider the implications of such a response, says Diego Chan, who joined your office after fleeing persecution in his native Maxtopia. No candidates with foreign families or experience in other nations would be restricting office to a protected minority, with the government deciding who can run. That doesn't sound particularly democratic. We should require full disclosure of personal finances and foreign connections, but ultimately let the voters decide. I hope the Bungalowian people can see through this misinformation assault, if only we give them the chance. What option should I pick here?
Can you summarize what the options are?
Well, 3 of these people tell me that Bigtopia is our most trusted friend and ally, and that there's nothing suspicious going on.
Mm-hmm.
This person says... there's really no... The last one is an actual thing, is to just let the voters decide.
Is Bigtopia your friend, though?
I don't think they're my friend. I'm going to go with option 5 because it's the most libertarian thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Confirm. Clothing retailers look forward to bumper season. Streets cleaner, less dangerous. International observers applaud rising political freedom in the bungalow. Soda industry predicts bumper summer. Alright, looks like things are doing better.
Getting pretty pog.
Economic output fell a little bit. Let's go back to issues. We're going to go with returning holy warriors cause trouble.
Apparently, University scholars recently discovered that a treaty between my government and a native tribe was never correctly translated into the tribe's language. And the treaty, in which the tribe agreed to give up some of their land, had tenses which implied the agreement was only temporary, so they want their land back. So I can give them their land back, I cannot give them their land back, I can reimburse them, or I can just eject all the natives.
Eject all the natives.
Alright.
What? I was going with the most obvious solution. It's what the United States would have done.
The term native smart Namian has been redefined as anyone with the same skin color as the majority.
Sus.
Sus.
Pretty sus.
Alright, shall I read my next issue?
Sure.
In an ongoing bloody civil war in nearby Maxtopia, the majority violetist community rebelled against a minority-led secular government with a terrible history of human rights abuses. Some violetists from the bungalow traveled to Maxtopia to fight on the side of their fellow believers and are now returning home. These violetists are
Wait. Fig,
Yeah.
does your nation state also worship Violet?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I feel like these are all just generic terms they give. Weird. These violetists
I don't know, I think there's a connection there.
With fundamentalist ideals and trained in terrorist methods, argues Rory Gutenberg, your Minister of Internal Security. They're a real danger to us all. You've got to detain all these returnees for interrogation until we can be sure that they're not planning terrorist atrocities here, however long that may take. This is all a massive overreaction. Opines sociologist and civil rights campaigner Akira that's a Russian name, I can't say it. The violetists are no threat to us in the bungalow. All we need to do is provide humanitarian aid for the victims of the Civil War, and some help for the returnees to reintegrate into society. I'm sure that none of them would want to cause trouble here. That's pointless, insists Bill Tin, one of the more bellicose members of the General Staff. The real problem is clearly in Maxtopia. We should bomb the Maxtopian government until they agree to be nice to everyone. Then he pauses, looking confused. Or maybe we should bomb the rebels until they agree to be less fanatical. He pulls a map of Maxtopia out of his back pocket and shows it to you. Look, we've got plenty of targets that we can hit. We could even bomb the Big Topians to prevent them from entering the conflict. Let's just bomb all of them, eh? Jesus
I like
Christ.
bombing.
Comfy and easy to wear.
I'm gonna go with option 2 because it's the right thing to do. How badly have I fucked over random things? Paying tax is like giving the bungalow a big hug, official says. City planners consider 14-sided roundabout the bungalow's natural beauty. How to find it. Tourism industry discounts benefit locals. Looks like that was good for everything. Except for
But did it hurt your economy?
No, my economy has benefited from doing this.
How much?
0.13%.
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah, I mean, the average disposable income is currently 63,518 fig bucks. Alright.
Big bucks? I barely knew her.
I'll let one of you go next, and then I'll do my next one, because I got 3 more to do still.
I think Mystic should go next.
I wish I could do the voices that Mystic does, but I'm not as talented with my my vocal box.
Oh, that's so flattering. Alright. Let's go through our options for our issue regarding the Sid Meier's Next Top Idol or whatever. It was rigged! Chance, real housewife of Sid Meier City, Hermione Ross Kurtjmac, who is so angered that she is speaking at a pace you're having trouble keeping up with. I think I should look to be at Maxtopian the being. You know what those people think about our culture? The class we rerun, this time more unbiased for Sid Meier. If that's not first of those agree, we're going to threaten trade sanctions, heck, maybe an outright war. Our national pride depends on this. You followed that?
No.
I followed that, Speedy Alphys.
Speedy Elf.
Okay, so basically, this is an insane housewife who thinks that if the rest of our region won't agree to have judges from our country on this regional song competition show, then we should consider going to war. Clearly, the rest of the North Pacific are just uncultured idiots. Crescendo's Aaron Adams, who's recently voted the country's most eligible bachelor.
Not funny, I am still walking. I know it's surprising.
Who needs them? The government should sponsor its own patriotic song contest. Call it Sid Meier'ian Idol. Only let native-born Sid Meier'ians compete, and let Sid Meier'ians vote for a winner. A song for the people, by the people, and to the people, from the people, or something. For sure, everyone knows that the North Pacific Vision always has every nation giving top marks to their favorite historic allies, intones reality show survivor Geoff Probst.
Survivor.
Maybe instead, you should be asking why other nations don't feel inclined to treat Sid Meier that way. Maybe you should be investing more in diplomacy, in mutual back-scratching, in favorable trade deals, in traded for agreeable song contest vote. This is how the world works, and we should be learning to play nice with our neighbors. If you ask me, these lowbrow shows are making your average Sid Meier'ian no smarter than a fifth grader. Croons your apprentice after finally clearing the rabble from your office. If only more shows on TV were serious, like 60 Clock Ticks, or informative.
60 Clock Ticks!
Hell yeah.
Or informative, like Will Zeke the Science Geek.
I'm renaming this episode to 60 Clock Ticks. That's better.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Splax. Gas Furnace was a good title, but 60 Clock Ticks is better.
What if you just, give each half a different title?
No. That ruins the continuity.
Could actually help create a smarter, more refined populace. Alright, so we could go to we could threaten all the other countries in our region with military action and trade sanctions if they don't bias the song contest more toward our country. We could have our own contest that's just for our countrymen. We could use shady diplomacy to undermine the contest.
Yeah.
Or we could invest in educational television. We're going to do that last one. It sounds like a good thing to do.
Alright. Is it Splash's turn now?
Light entertainment shows are light on actual entertainments.
Okay. Apparently, thousands of migrant and expatriated citizens of my nation have asked the government to take them home from a faraway nation on the brink of a terrible and violent civil war. So I can help bring them back, leave them to their fate, or ban people from immigrating out of the country.
I like that third option. Do that one.
The world outside is only known of in folklore.
Alright, I'll do mine now. Alright. Oh, alright. Lawyers on trial. Notorious gangster Johnny Stab Stab Croft was recently found not guilty on multiple charges leveled against him. Despite a broad expectation from citizens and the media that he would be convicted, experts are saying that the surprising result was the consequence of Johnny hiring the very best private defense lawyers. While the prosecution was led by an inexperienced and overworked public prosecutor who was so tired he could barely keep his eyes open through the case. Alright, so my first option is to give the system more money. And then option 2 is to... What is this? I guess to take more money out of the system there. Let's see. Alright, I can go further, and I can have every individual be assigned state representation only. That seems a little draconian. I allow both private and state-funded lawyers.
Wait. Is this the
I think it's
the issue where? Well, you know what I did.
Was it the option 4?
Is that the one where
both private and state-funded lawyers, but fit them with a shock collar that gives them distracting electrical shocks throughout a court case?
Oh no, this does not sound like the same issue I had. It's similar.
I'm gonna go with the shock collar option.
That's wholesome 100.
Government bigger, better, official says. Is that a scope of a rifle? Alright. Warmer weather on the way, forecast says. Wage rises put spring in step, money in pocket. Conservative groups toast rising morality. Alright, let's see. Cheese exports have fallen, industry has fallen, my human development index has fallen, lifespan's fallen a little bit. Intelligence has fallen, nudity's fallen? That's terrible. 8%! Safety has fallen 22%. Don't worry, my corruption's gone up, and so has my economic output, and the government size. My authoritarianism went up by 16%. Alright, let's go... Weaponization rose 17%. Alright, you go, Flex.
Historically, the broad international consensus has been to use the Maxcator projection to depict the world on flat maps. The downside is that this makes Smart Name look disproportionately small, as well as tucking it away on the edge of the map. So we're New Zealand.
New Zealand.
After a recent TV drama made this a hot topic, disgruntled patriots are pressing for a government stance. All international trade is good for international trade. Sorry, an international standard is good for international trade and communication, explains Wayland Shatner, director of a bulk exporter specializing in beige sofas and magnolia paint. We should therefore be encouraging standardization. I urge you to endorse the Maxcator projection as the official choice. Or like the official choice of Maxtopia. Bringing us in line with the majority of nations. This will show the world we're a nice, inoffensive, conformist nation. The sort of nation they can do business. Smart Name is at the center of the world, culturally and economically, observes Smart Name and Geographic Society President Boutros Bautista, tearing up a little as he salutes the flag. Thus, we should be at the center of the map. Ban the Maxcator projection in our schools and businesses and have them use this map instead. I call it the leader view, a proud map for a proud nation. Well, it's totally true that changing maps changes perceptions, but you can't get caught up in toxic patriotism, argues walking cliche happy and hippie environmentalist Haley Gray. As she braids beads into her hair and leans a guitar covered with painted flower patterns against
Did you just say bees?
Beads.
Okay, I thought you said bees.
If you want people to see the world without political distortions or man-made borders, then you need globes. Send globes to every classroom and every school, and teach children that they are citizens of the planet. This isn't a game of nation states. It's a world's commune of pan-humanity. What a nutcase.
That was way too self-aware for the website. I don't like that.
Splax, are you aware of the story of Dr. Bees?
Dr. Bees?
Bees nuts?
Yeah, Dr. Bees. Have you heard of Dr. Bees?
I have not.
Really?
What about Dr. Ass Nuts?
The world that matters ends at our national borders, proclaims a cigar-smoking man in the shadows. You should be encouraging people to stay at home and to work for our nation, not to worry about foreign lands. You must only allow the publication of maps up to our national borders. In fact, stop our citizens leaving the country at all. They never see the outside world. They won't have to worry why others have things that they don't. I think that's the dumbest voice I've done so far.
Splax, that's not how you do a smoker voice. You gotta do it like this.
I'm not really trying to do any specific voice. I'm just trying to do a dumb voice.
Well, you did a good job, but this is how you do a smoker voice.
Alright, whatever.
There you go. That's a little bit better.
So basically, I can accept being New Zealand and accept Maxtopian supremacy. I can put myself at the center of the world.
Do that one.
I could give everyone globes, or I can just ban maps that show the outside world.
You should do that one because I believe there's a projection of the world that's like Mercator projection, but the United States is at the center.
Okay, so the one where I'm at the center of the world?
Yeah. I hate that map projection because it's so stupid because it just cuts Asia in half.
Many believe that Leader's head is big enough for the sun to orbit around it. Oh my god.
Alright, are you ready for my one? Or no, it's... Yeah, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Doctor's orders. There have been an increasing number of complaints as some doctors refuse to provide abortions and other medical treatments to patients on religious grounds. As you wait in the hospital waiting room for a routine physical, a colorful collection of activists have begun pestering you. Alright, so option 1, every doctor must be able to refuse to treat anyone if it would contravene their beliefs in any way, shape, or form. Let's see. Religion doesn't entitle you to refuse to do your job. I implore the government to ignore these wackos and fire anyone who uses religion as an excuse to discriminate. Let's see. I propose that we build fully funded women's health clinics in every hospital and community. We'll staff them with certified pro-choice physicians and provide abortion, contraception, and impartial advice. I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with option 1.
Splax, let me know when you watch what I sent you.
I will watch it right now.
Pregnant
Fantastic.
hitchhikers with signs requesting rides to competent care are a common sight on Bungalowian roads. House is flooded in freak storm. Incomes rising, economist says. Tax cuts relief to many. Not so cheesy, cheese industry reports slump. Alright, and then safety went up. Religiousness went up a lot. Like 41%. Output went up. Income went up. Authoritarianism dropped. Taxation dropped. That's good. Alright, weaponization dropped a bit. Health dropped by 50%. Wow. Bananas ingested per day. Alright. Alright, my last one is drug deal. Preliminary trials of a new immunotherapy drug have suggested it may achieve remission in bone marrow cancers by 20% of formerly untreatable patients. It's years away from being clinically available, but desperate cancer sufferers are asking you to expedite this. Alright, so option 1 is to act now. Just cut the red tape and we can start saving lives. Okay, so to just not go through with trials, I guess. Medical science, not faith healing. Okay. Better to lose a few hundred lives than to compromise scientific. No offense, but these deaths are just unavoidable collateral damage in the war on cancer. Alright, let's see. At this point, you note there's a perky goth girl with a silver ankh necklace and a swirly tattoo under her right eye in the room.
Okay, I am halfway through this video and I just have to say it keeps getting better.
Right? Fake, I should send it to you too.
Alright, we're gonna go with option 2 because it's the most sensible. Doctors accused of having no heart reply that cardiology isn't their specialty. That's good. Neighborhood groups celebrate with street parties. Latest economic data shows surge in manufacturing. How much money do you need to live? It's less than you think. Social groups welcome rising income equality. Income equality is up, health is up by a lot. Conservatism has gone up. Advancement has gone up. Cheese export's gone up. Taxation's gone up. Employment dropped. Average income dropped. Weaponization dropped. Compassion dropped. Crime dropped.
Not compassion. Compassion went way down after I decided we'd kill all our elderly.
I wonder why.
This video is amazing. I am glad you sent this.
Fig, you should take a look at it when you have a chance.
Right.
Dr. Bees.
Alright, I'm going to read for you this real quick. The government is ignoring the latest terrorist atrocities in the bungalow city for fear of causing a fuss. Prematurely retired barristers? Twitch and anxiety when they talk about their courtroom experiences. Pregnant hitchhikers with signs requesting rights to competent care, a common sight on bungalowian roads. And doctors accused of having no heart reply that cardiology isn't their specialty. Crime, especially youth-related, is a problem, with the police force struggling against a lack of funding and a high mortality rate. The bungalow's national animal is the penguin.
Awesome 100 Keanu Penguin.
The bungalow is ranked 110,953rd in the world and 5th in South Africa for most extreme, scoring 18.05 in the Pollinator Subjective Decentrality Index. Alright, I don't know why I did that. What is this? Dr. Bees. Alright, I'll check that out later.
It's only 2 minutes. You should watch it now.
Why?
I remember going crazy over that video when I was in high school.
I've never seen it before, surprisingly.
Wow, the video is 7 years old. Damn.
Let me fucking find this real quick.
I had cool friends in high school who found Dr. Bees when it was new.
You did have cool friends.
Whatever happened to them?
Alright, let's just...
Whatever, I have cooler friends now.
Yeah. In the comments, someone says, "By night I become Dr. Bees. All scenes take place during the day."
True.
He's also pointing to the plane that he's supposed to be on.
It is a plane.
Yeah.
He's a superhero whose secret identity is another superhero. He showed up on a grassy hill at the office building.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fucking hill kept moving every time he showed up somewhere.
He called himself a masked vigilante when his face is completely revealed. Christine is a blue Mexican man.
I like the whole, "You've been clean for 3 years, son." Thanks, father.
Have you sampled the bladder?
What's this? Multiple breaks in continuity? My briefcase full of bees ought to put a stop to that. Just a swarm of bee emojis.
I love the fucking bees in the office building. My briefcase full of bees ought to put a stop to this.
This guy would have stopped Thanos in his tracks. What's this? A tyrant seeks to end half of all life in the universe? My briefcase full of bees ought to put a stop to that.
Yes. Share it with all your friends.
Oh, I posted it, yeah. Everyone must see this.
Dr. D's.
Dr. D's. That was incredibly worth my time.
I'm glad you watched it.
High quality crap. The fuck is this?
COVID isn't killing them. What do we do? A briefcase full of bees ought to put a stop to that.
There are literally no rules saying your New Year's resolutions can't be for evil. You know what I need to go to? r/bird strips. I haven't been there in a while.
I came here because of the Minecraft 1.5 update on bees.
1.5?
I don't know. Maybe he meant 1.15?
Yeah.
Category Education.
Jesus Christ. I regret going to the subreddit already. I can't read most of these out loud. Count Von Count holds an inappropriate celebration of the passing of Sesame Street's new age of consent laws. Oh no.
That's sus.
Yeah, it's just him holding up the number 14. My briefcase full of bees ought to fix this. Splax, do you have a briefcase full of bees?
I do.
I hope people enjoy this Dr. Bees thing.
That should be your stream title, a briefcase full of bees.
I've already changed it to 60 clock ticks.
Yeah, but bees are better.
Dr. B's nuts. Fig, do you think that Minecraft needs a potion of lava vision?
What?
It would allow you to see clearly when you're submerged in lava.
Okay, here's an idea. Make that like an effect from fire resistance.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Like, it would make more sense to just have those two potions, that potion do two effects.
There's probably already a mod for that.
Oh, there's a mod for literally anything. You can code it. I hate that you just cannot see a damn thing in lava.
Clearly the problem is you don't have enough bees.
My briefcase full of bees ought to fix this. One of my favorite things to do is to just drink a potion of fire res and jump into a fucking lava ocean in the nether. To go mining for netherite.
Mm-hmm.
I won't forget when you mined into a wall in UHC Mystic and you just found a piece of ancient debris.
You know, I do vaguely remember that now that you mention it.
It was pretty pogger.
It's good shit.
A typical fast food menu item could serve a small army.
What?
I have decided to allow the government to make Leviathan-sized pizzas.
Leviathan pizzas.
Yeah. Oh no, Scotland is a vassal of Scandinavia.
Yeah, how's that Civ game going?
He's playing U4.
I'm not playing Civ.
Yeah. Should have remembered that Scotland is not a playable country, neither is Scandinavia.
Scotland
Civ
is-
doesn't have vassals.
Well, Civ 4 does.
One
It's one
day
of
I
many
will have
reasons
to
why I
play
like Civ 4.
Is Scotland not a playable country? Oh no, it's Boudica, the Celts. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in Civ 4, she is scary. Only reason I beat her was because I had way the hell more nukes.
Yeah,
nukes
nuclear
solves
warfare.
everything.
Yeah. Splack, you like to play on marathon speed, right?
I do.
Good, so do I. Civ 4 on marathon is very fun.
Yeah.
He plays on marathon speed in Civ, but yet he plays speed 5 in EU4.
I don't play on speed 5. I play on speed 3.
Okay, my bad. I'm a weirdo and I like to play on speed 1.
That is a crime against humanity.
What are you gonna
That
do?
is a card against
You gonna
humanity.
report me to Jake?
No, I'm gonna report you to Wi-Fi.
No! Not if I report myself to Wi-Fi first.
I'll report both of you to Wi-Fi.
Okay. I'll report you to Wi-Fi.
I dare you.
I don't know what I'm gonna report you for, but I'm sure I could find something.
Well, I'm gonna report you to Dr. Bees.
Dr. Bees. My briefcase full of bees ought to fix this.
Isn't there anyone who can help? Alright. Let's check out this issue here, Mesozoic Park.
Alright. I wonder what that's about.
A wealthy industrialist has come to the government asking for support with Wait, we don't have any wealthy industrialists in our nation.
Well, you do now.
Asking for support with building a massive theme park in a remote island off the Sid Meirian coast, stocked with dinosaurs. This technology has so much potential, extols eccentric billionaire Ron Hammonds while enjoying a tub of ice cream.
You have billionaires?
He must be some venture capitalist from another country.
Yeah.
You mean like Elon Musk?
Yeah, exactly like Elon Musk. This strikes me as exactly the sort of fellow whose family owns emerald mines in South Africa. With the right investment, your company could get this park up and running within a few years. Picture it. Takes a puff of his cigar. That's not in there, I just improvised it myself. The plesiosaur paddling pool. The Triceratosaurus petting zoo. Trained velociraptor tour guides. The kids will love it. All we need is a little government support in rounding up the strays and finishing off the fences. And there's no need to worry about safety. To ensure everything remains under control, we've made sure all the animals are males. Evolution and natural selection selected these creatures for extinction for a reason, muses Jeff Malcolm, a famed mathematician. And, what rights do we have to play God? Gee, the lack of humility before nature that's being displayed here staggers me. If there's one thing that history has taught us, it's that you can't control nature. The park is doomed to fail. Well, there it is. Maybe we can't control these animals, interjects the pint-sized manager of exotic restaurant Big Eats, Earl Eberts. But we sure can eat them. Stegosaurus steak, Brachiosaurus burger, Micropachycephalosaurus melba. The list goes on. Allow us to farm a few of these beasties. The harmless ones only, of course. And liven up the nation's stale palates.
This voice hurts me.
Kill! Exclaims your nephew Jimmy, scrambling over your desk to get a closer look at the plans.
Yeah, I've always wanted a pet Maxosaurus. I'll feed it, take it for walkies, and it can sleep at the end of my bed, and it'll show Dennis and his pet snake who's the best.
Alright, my nephew cannot have a pet Maxosaurus. We are not.
You're a terrible uncle.
Yeah. I'm gonna ignore that doomsayer mathematician.
Only mathematician I believe is one who has a briefcase full of bees.
You know, I bet that Mesozoic Park could help our economy if we support it.
Question for the class. Revenge of the Sith is rated PG-13 and as such is allowed one F-bomb. Where would you put it? Fuck you, Anakin. I have the high ground.
The talking point.
I think that'd be a good
Actually
one.
starved male dinosaurs terrorized tourists during weekly breakouts from Mesozoic Park.
Oh my god. Alright, Mystic. Hear me out here.
Yeah.
You start another modded server, and me and Kevin turn into electrical monopolists running an electric company on your server.
Yeah, I will start up a server as soon as somebody provides me a server.
Alright, I'll provide you a server when I get around to doing it in 3 years.
Don't forget.
Yeah, put it on my calendar.
I hope COVID-23 doesn't get in the way.
COVID-23.
Oh,
What about-
our economy's gone up 4.2%.
What about that new mystery disease in India?
Yeah, we still got lots of things to worry about in the future. COVID-21, COVID-23, Cyborg Trump, World War III, World War IV, beans, fridge, the rise of
Wait.
furries.
Oh my god, Fig. So approving Mesozoic Park has boosted our scientific advancement 158%.
Okay. Jeez. So what about, not the rise of Cyborg Trump, but what about the dynasty of Donald Trump II?
Interesting.
Alright, 2 more issues. A taste of revenge. A spectacular but failed attempt on your life made national news today. Interrogation of captured suspects has pinned the blame on agents of the nation of Blackacre, with which Sid Meier has notoriously chilly relations. Your cabinet is divided as to how to respond. Assassins, eh? Well, two can play at that game, says Warren McHugh, your chief military advisor. An eye for an eye, see? Tooth for a tooth, see? Assassination for Miss Chai, I suppose. Never mind that. Think of the possibilities. Not only can we strike back, see the scumbags who sent this assassin after you, you turn our attention to manipulating the positions of foreign leaders and political rivals that stand away as Sid Meier's glory, see? He then points 2 fingers at the wall and mouths bang bang noises. Alright, that's one way to respond.
Sending assassins to avenge you isn't enough,
Argues hawkish talk show host Minerva Kapoor.
The fact that Blackacre is this bold means we haven't made them fear us yet.
And the nation that isn't feared isn't respected.
We need to do the only thing we can do.
Bomb their cities.
Raise a revolution, salt their fields. It may cost money, but our nation's honor is priceless.
can't believe what I'm hearing, says the muffled voice of Tom Redwood, an anti-violence protester who was, until now, hiding in your air vents. By building up our military-industrial complex, we have become the aggressor. We are giving nations like Blackacre good reasons to hate us. No wonder they tried to kill you. We aren't giving them enough breathing room. If we cut back our military a bit and sent them a fruit basket now and then, these problems would never happen.
I say you invade and occupy all their land. Many years of map games have taught me to be bloodthirsty.
I do think being bloodthirsty would probably boost our economy.
Now you're thinking.
Now you're thinking.
Gotta think like an American.
Oops, all political coups.
Let's invade.
Sorry, what did you say? I can't hear over how well the economy is doing.
The talking
Economy.
point, the nation's new foreign policy of very disproportionate retribution has its neighbors on edge. Military-industrial complex coming along nicely.
I think the government should sell everyone explosives. It would really make the economy boom.
Alright, arms manufacturing is up 24%.
Those are really
Defense
good.
forces is up 31.5%. This is good.
Remember, if they aren't you, fuck them.
Is that your way of telling me, in no uncertain terms, not to go fuck myself?
No. Since they aren't you.
Yeah, I know.
What? You are you.
Yes. So you're telling me not to go fuck myself.
There you go.
Warning, fatigue. A recent midnight explosion at the Sid Meier's National Steelworks, which claimed 9 lives and injured a dozen more, was found to be due to an easily fixable error. The blocked release valve that was responsible did have an alarm circuit attached to it, which was warning that there was a problem. However, this was overlooked by no less than 5 safety technicians who all claimed not to have noticed the flashing red light. The scale of the industrial disaster that followed this error has led to a government investigation.
This is about fatigue on the job. I warned my bosses, but nobody listens to me for some reason,
Says floor technician Yolanda Harrell, in a whiny, monotone voice that would be so easy to just tune out. Shift work, antisocial hours, and inadequate length of break times, and so on and so forth. Oh, I could go on and on. Dangerous heavy industry should only be allowed to operate during normal daytime hours with decently long paid breaks and good union representation.
No. The problem here is information overload from morning fatigue.
Claims system engineer Daisy O'Bannon, helpfully turning off your TV set, radio, and mobile phone so you can focus on what she is saying.
There are 36 flashing lights and buzzing alarms on the workstation, and that's basically too many. What we need is a comprehensive review of all workplaces to reduce all this electronic distraction and mandate the system to be simplified down to just the base essentials. Actually, the problem is the inclusion of systems that are fatigable,
warns roboticist Nyota Ungar.
by which I mean humans. Flesh is fallible. Just ask my ex. He knows all about organic elements not being able to rise to the challenge.
What?
What you need?
She's saying that his
Was that,
she's
was that
saying
an erectile
not that
dysfunction joke?
factory. Yes, it is.
What you need is government subsidization of machine systems to replace the human component wherever possible.
Challenge.
Again, just ask my ex.
That's a good way to describe that he has a limp dick.
Alright, so we can replace humans in the steelworks industry with robots.
Yes. More robots, good.
We can introduce more workplace regulations. As we know, regulation hurts the economy in this.
Yeah, don't give any regulations.
So obviously, in the real world, I am supportive of regulation as long as, you know,
Makes sense.
something actually makes sense. Alright, we are going to take option 3, robots. The sound of office water cooler chatter has been replaced by the whirring of computer cooling fans. Government more helpful than ever before. Flush with cash, our shopping guide inside.
Wow,
New
thick.
phone is freaking unbelievable.
What?
Tax increase vital to funding Sid Meier's innovation, economist says.
What's Max?
I have gained the Crush the Revolution CB against revolutionary Cuba and revolutionary Australia.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Revolutionary Australia.
Oh no.
It's also revolutionary Spanish West Indies.
I hate seeing our lifespan go up because I feel like that just means more people live long enough to be euthanized.
That's pretty funny, though, if you think about it.
Business subsidization is up 40%.
FBI, this is not real. It only pertains to my Minecraft roleplay server.
Fig, scientific advancement from this one decision went up 268%.
Good. You guys are getting smarter.
Smarter every day.
How to basic.
How to Basic is my favorite educational channel.
Yeah. Me too.
Our economy is still shit.
Sounds about right.
If your economy is shit, I'd recommend making the economy not shit.
However, at least I can say that average disposable income is at its highest of all time in this country.
Ew.
The
Oh,
economy
there you go.
is still in the gutter, but average disposable income is pretty high. And that is an important metric. Right, Fig?
No.
Right, Splax?
Yes.
Yeah!
Nah, fuck my citizens. I hate them.
I don't want to fuck.
I would not want to fuck my citizens.
We are in the top 61% of average nations.
Nice.
Also, apparently our economic output is at an all-time high,
Wow.
which again is interesting because our economy, whatever that means in itself, is still terrible.
Yeah, I don't quite know like all the metrics and how exactly they like correlate.
The economy is measured in economies. If your economy is, if your economy
Maybe the
is 10
economy metric. You know what, you
Sorry.
go.
Okay, if your economy is 10 economies or better, you're doing good.
Yes. I think that the economy overall graph is mostly tied to economic freedom, probably.
Probably.
Because my economic freedom... Actually, you know what? I think that... Yeah, the economic freedom graph very, very closely matches the economy graph. Yeah, when it says my economy is terrible, it just means there's very little economic freedom in my country. Even though our economic output is quite high.
Economy is doing laughably well.
Ooh. Average income of the poor isn't as high as it used to be, though. You gotta work on that.
Yeah, fuck the poor.
I like the poor. Average income overall is also pretty low. I think cheerfulness... Oh, why did cheerfulness go down today? What's up with that?
Your people are just very cheery.
Wow, look at that! There's lava flows.
Wow.
Hey. Fig, what is your favorite creature in Minecraft, and why is it the ghast?
My favorite creature in Minecraft is the Phantom.
Ah.
Definitely a well
And you like it
implemented
so
mod.
much that you disable its spawning so that people don't kill it.
Yep, I want to protect the endangered species that is the Phantom. I am glad that they made Phantom spawning a toggleable thing.
I'm not.
Why?
Oh god, that thing is terrifying.
Because not sleeping is a crime that should be punishable by death.
No, I really hate that mechanic overall.
That's because you are an anti-sleep
jeez.
idiot.
Anti-sleep. Shut the fuck up, Flex.
You are an anti-sleep fascist.
You should keep yourself safe.
I am keeping myself safe.
So I love mods that add new creatures to the game. And there's a new one, which adds a bunch of nice things, like grizzly bears, roadrunners, gazelles.
Roadrunners.
Yeah. Gorillas. Yeah, they actually do make a sound like that. And also flies.
Yeah, but does
And
it
if a
add...
fly... Yeah?
Does it add coyotes?
No, unfortunately.
Then you can't have coyote in the Roadrunner.
If a fly ends up in the nether, it will turn into a crimson mosquito, which also spawns in crimson forests. Crimson mosquitoes are horrible things. A hideous mutant flying insect that will seek out any warm-blooded animal as a snack, lunging at its prey and latching on, sucking them dry.
Suck.
And once it has had its fill, it will begin to fly and use its prey's blood as a weapon, spitting it back at the target.
Ugh.
It's horrible. Oh, gosh. I mean, it's great, but it's disturbing. It's just a giant mosquito.
And it's extremely disturbing.
Also adds crocodiles. Monkeys, Komodo dragons, lobsters.
The monkey's fist? The monkey!
Ender grades, which are basically Ender tardigrades.
Tardigrades. Nice.
Hammerhead sharks as well.
Yeah.
Fig, in your opinion, what is the most terrifying creature of myth or legend? I think a lot of people don't really appreciate how scary a siren is.
Yeah, cop sirens scary.
Oh yeah. See, you get it. Got a mod that adds sirens.
Of course you do. That wasn't supposed to be mean, but it's pretty accurate though.
I didn't think it was mean.
Oh, well good. Fucking idiot.
Wow.
My game just crashed.
Lightning is striking very close to me.
Good.
Imagine if I died in this fucking world due to lightning.
Apparently, the developer of Baba is going to be releasing the open beta of the level editor soon. Many nations have broken free from Brazil.
Do they collapse?
Think so. Alright,
TyleStyle
looks like
is streaming Minecraft.
Ooh.
He's streaming Core Firelands Adventure episode 30.
30?
Yeah. Was he just a 25?
Yeah, he was just a 25.
Let me go to fucking YouTube and find it.
June of 1802, Spain will be done integrating.
I feel attacked by this ad. It says, are you single? Fuck off.
Ha.
No, he was at 29. Okay, so he's right. We're just stupid.
But his stream earlier was titled 25.
Look, man, I don't know. I don't make the rules here.
Did he just, like, not update his stream title for 5 episodes?
Maybe not. Maybe he just corrected it in the YouTube fucking phase. I make sure to update it every time. Which, Mystic, by the way, thank you for the suggestion of percentages in the title.
He's deafened.
Oh. Well, anyways, fuck you, Mystic, you stupid bitch. I like how... Alright. Mystic's not here.
Wait, what? There's a revolutionary Portugal? Did they, like, break free from Brazil through separatists? That's funny.
I need to run a simulation game and just watch empires rise and fall. Is it the Tile streaming notification? It is. Mark is red. Actually, I need to...
Revolutionary Brazil is ruled by a committee of public safety. Nice.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another stream or
Alright.
episode of my adventure to the Barlands. 2 streams in one day, wow. Wow.
Alright, let's mess with Tile.
That's all I can say is wow.
This isn't hardcore with Jeff.
This isn't hardcore mode with Jeff. I was just about to enter the chat actually. I'll see you on the other side.
Hello.
It's
Hello.
Tom. Nice chair.
Oh, I forgot I'm still a chair.
Nice chair.
Yeah, earlier Maggie told me to set Splax's name to a chair, so I opened up my phone and did that, and then I did it to myself.
Wow.
Because I was reading a copy pasta about how terrible the chair emoji is.
Yeah.
Chat. Can I move that so it's not into the?
I've decided
Let's see
that
that
every
better.
time you do Farlands, I'm gonna ask where's hardcore with Jeff, and then every time you do that with Jeff,
Oh,
I'm gonna
great.
do the reverse.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
You're welcome.
That was fun though.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Oh yeah, it was weird playing the current version. Did I sleep? I didn't. Did I sleep?
I would like to do something
didn't
like that
sleep.
at some point.
Yeah, it's only gonna be. We decided we're only gonna do it on Sundays.
I think I would do the express goal of trying to get every single possible achievement. Because that is
Yeah.
a goal.
Oh god.
Better make
that's
sure
true.
you're sleeping or Dama's gonna come after you.
Fuck dumb.
Is he here?
No, I haven't seen him for hours.
That's what I thought.
No.
That's what I thought.
But he's gonna go back and watch the video.
Shit! He's on to me.
For a sec, I thought my distance was 53,000. I'm like, oh god, and I quickly realized it wasn't that. I'm like, oh my god,
That's pretty dangerous, Tyle.
that was scary.
Are you in your house? Oh no, you're not.
I'm not at the house. Remember, I left
Yeah,
it.
you left it already. You're on to...
I still cannot believe that it was my house was there.
I'm very impressed that it was actually there.
That's cool that it's gonna be there now.
Yeah, you get to see it every time now. You got a house, I got a bungalow.
we were gonna scrutinize your title, but apparently it was just your stream title that was wrong.
Yeah. I always forget to edit that damn thing.
Yeah, he said...
It went from episode 25 earlier to episode 30 now.
It's
Oh, yeah,
like,
I was
why
all
is it 30? I was like,
organized.
I don't know, so I checked your channel. I was like, no, he's at 29.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is a high mountain. If I don't do this
forgot how
right, this will
much-
kill me.
I forgot how much music I queued, but it was like 3 playlists of Crinkles.
I think you need a few more playlists.
I literally just like
Always
picked some of
more.
the random playlists that he has, like his various
I
albums.
think you should queue up a playlist of yourself.
That's a terrible idea. I don't want to. I hate hearing my own voice.
I'm used to it now through editing all the time.
Yeah.
I should probably get like a better microphone setup.
You should.
Yeah.
I'm currently using.
Got a bit of money to burn, you could always do what I've got.
What do you have?
You got the studio set up though.
Yeah, between like the microphone and the audio interface, it's like $250.
Yeah.
I think if I'm gonna do something on that caliber, I might need more desk space.
Because you do need the I don't know what it's called, like the arms thing that holds up the
Boom arm?
microphone. The
Yeah.
stand.
The boom arm.
Yeah, there you go.
The arm attaches to like a clamp that attaches to your desk.
I
Or you
think
can
I-
get like a little stand,
I
like
think
pedestal stand, like for a lamp.
I think I'm gonna start working on doing some hardware upgrades. But first things first, I need a bigger desk, so I'm gonna have to go buy a desk.
Well, first things first, you need to get to the Farlands.
No, I can do both. I mean, I'm taking a break on Tuesday to clean my apartment, but I can also look at some stuff online or whatever, maybe go to the store and look at some desks.
There you go.
And then maybe get an actual chair instead of this shitty computer chair I have.
I actually I did finally upgrade my desk like last year after using the same small desk for like 10 years. Best decision I ever made.
Yeah, I want more desk space. But like, if I spend money on a desk and a computer, how am I gonna afford the $600 dildo for somebody's birthday? Have I told you what I'm doing?
No.
I'm buying one of the Moby Huges, the 3-foot, 40-pound dildos. The largest retail one
Jesus.
available. Me and my buddy are gonna fucking super glue it to somebody's porch.
Oh my god.
And we're just gonna cover with a blanket. Then leave.
Oh. Ew.
This is what I do with my time. There's a squid in this cave right here. You
Now
okay,
that's
buddy?
a screenshot right there.
Let's just
Screenshot that moment.
This is in this version squid don't have the height restriction on the Y because in versions I guess from like 1.0 or so, or it was probably 1.8 they changed it. They spawn between 64 and 44.
Okay.
But like I was finding squid up at like Y75. I've also walked 90 kilometers today.
Oh my god.
Wow, only 90 kilometers? What a slacker.
Yeah, do some more.
I'm going to at least
100,000.
100. I'm gonna stop by 9, back up the world, and go to sleep, and then get up at my early hours and start walking again.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at 3.5 million tomorrow.
Sleep, eat, Minecraft, walk.
That's
Must keep
Or
walking.
Eat, sleep, Farlands.
Eat, sleep, Farlands. Yeah, eat, sleep, Farlands. I'm imagining that, but in like the cursive font.
Oh,
Eat the
yeah.
Farlands,
Like, live,
sleep
laugh,
at
love.
the Farlands, walk to the Farlands.
Oh baby.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna do that Tuesday because cleaning my apartment's not gonna take me the entire day. I can take up more of my day by looking at desks and shit. I know the perfect spot to go. I just need to figure out where I'm gonna fit the thing, actually. I don't have that much room in my living room. It is gonna be a kind of a shame though, because I really like where my current setup is. It's in like a little nook, like between my
Oh yeah.
bedroom and my kitchen. I can find some other use for this space though.
This is a new playlist?
Yeah, I just queued up
Or-
a bunch of his. I queued up some of his other albums.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, alright, so I'll work on getting the desk and a new chair first. Move my setup out there. And
A
then I'll-
gaming chair?
Yeah, an actual chair. I'll send a picture of what my current setup is on Tuesday when I've actually cleaned up the place.
That's better.
Let's just say it's small and it's just a laptop with a keyboard in front of it.
You shouldn't just get a desk, you should get a gaming desk.
That's a game.
Everything is better if it has the word gaming in front of it.
Does a gaming desk just glow RGB?
I don't know, maybe it does.
Maybe it do, maybe it don't.
I do actually like the RGB effect. It is pretty.
Don't.
I think my laptop actually has a setting for the backlit keyboard.
And my computer doesn't have any of the fancy LED lights because I don't really care for that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
You're not looking at the desktop. You're looking at the screen.
Exactly.
Yeah, I want to upgrade myself here. The other reason,
Yeah.
Tyle, I would like to upgrade myself is because I tested last night by loading up the Farlands mod in 1.15.
Yeah.
And let's just say loading that in with 256 world height is really fucking laggy.
Oh yeah.
Like really fucking laggy.
Ugh.
Like, it was to the point where the worlds would crash, and then it would, like, just reload from a random save point.
Damn.
It's like, alright, if I'm gonna do this in a modern version, I'm gonna actually fucking need better hardware.
Oh god, this jitter is like actually kind of getting to me right now.
Amateur.
Oh god.
Look, man, if the Farlands were in modern Minecraft, it would just be an amplified world.
I wonder what Farlands would be like on an amplified world.
Wicked crazy looking.
Wicked cool.
Wicked.
Wizard.
fucking wizard. I think I know exactly where I can put my desk. There's a nice corner spot I can use. I can just move my table. Ooh, you know what I totally could do? I could back up my operating system onto this external hard drive and then reload it into that into the new computer.
Yeah.
And use it as like a fucking restore point. Or I could just start clean. But I also hate reconfiguring shit.
Good for wood. I'm not gonna bother with it.
With what?
I think there was a spawner underneath me. I'm like, I can't see it. I'm not gonna go for it.
Alright, you're finally
Sleep.
learning. Like, oh, that's probably a spawner. I'm just gonna keep walking. It's not worth my time. What, I'm gonna get more iron out of it? Oh no.
I don't need iron. I got 64 blocks.
I got 7, but even still, I'm not going through iron that quickly. I'm gonna need definitely more sheep, though. Not, oh, sorry, go.
I think I'm gonna try to get to a 550 tonight, maybe.
Yee.
Halfway point. What are you gonna say?
The one plus side to traveling at night is I don't use as many beds, so I have to spend less time crafting them and less time shearing sheep. So it does save me time. I don't have to spend time chopping wood either because I'm using less wood overall. Downside, you know, mobs a little bit harder to see in the dark, but I mean, the F3 being open kind of helps that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh. Oh wow, my boat just broke. That was stupid.
Lamau. Ooh, I could finally have like 2 monitors.
Oh yeah?
And join the 2 monitor gang.
Join the club.
Do you guys use wireless or wired mouses?
Wired.
I use wireless.
What are your reasons for both?
I don't want to have to think about getting batteries or anything.
Good point.
You get a rechargeable one.
Blacks, you just like not having the cord?
Yeah, you have more freedom to move the mouse when you don't have a cord.
Yeah, that's my primary reason.
Oops.
What the fuck?
Hmm.
It's a guitar
Happened.
case and it's just filled with the fucking rifle. And then it also has a pistol. Okay. It's an interesting guitar case. I like it.
Skeletons?
Skeletor?
Ah.
Yeah.
There we go. Better.
Look, floating cactus.
What?
Yeah, floating block of cactus.
Floating block of cactus, floating block of cactus, you are so magical.
Praise be cactus.
Cactus. Ooh.
Oh my god. These are some weird looking mountains.
Oh, I gotta sleep.
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 Sweep.
Sweep.
Sweep. 1, 2, 3. This way we go. I missed a Squidward. Water.
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 Vodka.
Do you know the word vodka comes from the Russian word for water?
Mm-hmm. All they drink is vodka.
Yep. The Russians drink vodka, the Mexicans drink tequila, tomato, potato.
Tomato potato. What the difference? Tomato, tomato.
Tomato, pomado.
What?
Wrong.
Hey Patrick, what am I now?
I don't know. Stupid.
No, I'm Texas.
What's the difference? Someone on Intrinsic is from Texas, and we always make fun of him for it. We always bring up SpongeBob up.
Ha.
But she doesn't like SpongeBob, though, so...
How can you not like SpongeBob?
We criticize her for it.
What?
Yeah.
How does she not like SpongeBob?
I don't know. She thinks it's dumb. That's what she said with her lips.
What?
Yep. Ban.
That's illegal.
That is illegal.
Tell me who they are so I can send a strongly worded essay.
27-page essay on why SpongeBob is actually good.
A theorem.
Why SpongeBob is considered to be a masterpiece, like a Shakespearean play.
Shakespearean play.
Just as good. There we go. That's gonna take full damage. There we go.
the hell are you liking the jitter, Tile?
It's something.
You're finally noticing it?
Oh yeah.
It's fun. It's a good time.
It's very
Fun.
fun. Just 2 lines of codes to fix it.
Yep.
It's part of the game.
It is. It's part of the Farlands experience. To be
Authentic Farlands experience.
honest. Yeah.
Citation needed.
You have to do it.
You have to.
Otherwise, you're
yeah.
not getting the true Farlands experience.
If you don't, if anyone is doing this, if you don't use this, you're a coward.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Shout out to everybody playing at Bedrock. Wish you guys luck.
Curtis never pussied out of the jitter.
Oh no.
I
He
found
could easily get someone to fix it for him if he wanted to, but he doesn't want it.
I found one person yesterday, Tile, who would recently started a Farlands journey in Bedrock. It's funny because they just don't know.
I know, they're just like, oh, let's do it.
Yeah, I don't
Are there
really
no
know.
Farlands in Bedrock?
No, the Farlands are
There
there,
are.
but there's a major glitch. Not glitch, just a really bad bug with the
You
world.
glitch throughout the
You-
world before
you'll
you even
fall.
get there.
You'll fall
Yeah.
through the world. Like,
Oh no.
you know how this offset jitter is like just a graphical thing? Just rendering. Like, it's perfectly fine. I can walk through this. In Bedrock, there actually is like no world there. So like that portion of the block that's like offset is actually just gone, and you'll just fall through if you're coordinates land within that.
Yeah, I teleported to the Farlands and Bedrock on my Switch, and yeah, you can just fly straight through the world.
Yeah. And at 16.7 million or whatever, that last jitter point where it's a block, it's now one whole block off. So instead of like that, an entire block just doesn't render.
Oh wow!
So it makes this weird stripe pattern all the way out, and that just gets worse every time it doubles.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the problem. That's the reason why I always find it funny when people start Bedrock Farlands journeys, because they're just going to fall through.
They're
It
like,
can
what
happen-
happened?
It's what happened to Dumb. Like that happened to Dumb.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he was out at 2 million before he fell through. He might not
Oh,
have
you
known.
can't really walk that far out in Bedrock, can you?
Not really. I mean, 2 million's still pretty far out. And for most practical purposes, it's good enough for, any world that you're ever going to do. But, like,
Yeah, true.
it still really limits the size of the world, because you can manage to fall through, like, as close to 65, 536. You have to be, like, trying to do it. But still. Like, that's still well within, like, reasonable means of reaching.
Another reason why Java's better. Honestly, another reason why Java's better is because you don't have to pay for mods.
No, you have to pay for mods.
You have to pay for mods for Bedrock on the Mine Store, or whatever it's called.
The Mine Store.
You have to pay for texture packs and skins as well. Stupid.
You cannot time out moderator Figonomics unless you are the owner of this channel.
Hey! The fuck, man?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, see?
Oh wow, hey Mystic.
Hi.
Actually, he's allegedly mystic.
Oh no, he's
Is
confirmed
this
Mystic.
alleged to be true?
Mystical.
You know what? I've changed my mind.
What?
I'm gonna do my cleaning and my browsing for stuff tomorrow because I feel like it.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna stop walking for a sec
Ow.
No, I'm 6,000 away from stopping.
there. Let's do this.
The PS5 does not exist. It is a hoax created by the elite in order to stir up rage in the common masses. I'm not exactly sure what the end game is, but do not waste your time trying to buy this imaginary console. Anyone you see trying to claim one is an agent in this deception.
What?
What console?
The PS5?
PS5.
PS5.
Brother got one of those.
Well, he's an agent in the conspiracy. I think you need to disavow him.
My brother's not Asian.
Not yet.
Well, no, you're both Jewish, right?
I mean, I guess he could convert.
You're both Jewish, right? You're partly Jewish.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Well, Israel's in Asia.
I didn't say I was Israeli. You know, I've been to Israel. It's an interesting place.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Sure.
Mmm.
Mm.
You know, you could ride a camel through the Israeli desert and then get into a, do that in the morning and then get into a bus, head up north, and that same day go skiing.
Jeez, that's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah, it's about the size of New Jersey, but it's got great diversity in climate.
Ah, yeah, it sounds like it. Is Israel really the size of New Jersey?
Roughly, yeah.
That's crazy.
Tiny place.
Alright, just a short 5,000 blocks to go.
Run this mountain.
Might be more useful to compare the length of Israel to the length of Pennsylvania. Israel is longer than New Jersey,
Fuck.
right? Pisses me off too.
I've been to Pennsylvania once. I went to Hershey Land or whatever it's called.
Did you
Yeah,
eat the place?
I went to Hershey Park as well.
Yeah, Hershey Park, that's what it's called, yeah.
In,
Was it tasty?
in Lancaster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did not enjoy, like, them, like, driving us through the city because of all the fucking one-way streets everywhere.
Oh, wait. Did
I
you
don't
go
like
there in
going
the
through
summer
cities.
when it melts?
I went
No, I was there in the winter.
Okay.
It was fucking cold as shit.
Yeah, sounds right. Pennsylvania's pretty cold in the winter.
Do it again, I wasn't looking.
You got some big freaking candy bars there, man. Oh my god.
Oh, dude, that store was incredible.
I know.
I saw, like, the largest Hershey Kiss I've ever seen. Like, it was...
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, those are fucking massive.
the Hershey.
And they're
like,
just
the
solid
regular-
chocolate.
Yeah, the chocolate bar, like the Hershey
I
chocolate.
bought a 5-pound bar of chocolate once.
Yeah, I saw that there.
I had to use a hammer to break it apart.
What are you... don't worry, Mom, I'm just hammering the fucking chocolate.
I don't think I didn't buy anything when I was there. So if I got any chocolate, because I was going there with scouts. We're gonna go to the campsite soon, like in 2 days or so, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to put this anywhere without it melting, so I'm not gonna get anything. It was a shame. Sleep.
The world's tallest man hung out with the world's shortest woman on Friday, and the photos are fantastic. Comment.
Oh, God.
How far do you reckon he could boot her?
Hooter.
Oh,
What?
I heard someone hit a microphone, I think.
I didn't hear anything.
You're the one who hit the microphone.
I didn't hear anything.
Mystic.
Oh my.
Splax.
What?
He did it.
It was
What?
Splax.
Yes, Black. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what's wrong with
What
you?
did I
What's wrong
do?
with you?
What the hell?
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Pretending he doesn't know
Look,
what
I
he
just
did.
did it because I hate you.
Oh, that's okay then.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know what I did, but I did it because I hate you. Okay.
I really have no idea why I'm carrying redstone on me.
I have 57 on me.
Yeah, I've got like
Maybe you just
33.
want to make a fucking redstone contraption at the halfway mark.
I could use redstone torches as a half. Well, I'm gonna go mining there anyways. Doesn't matter.
What could you make out of redstone? I'm trying to think. Something
Torches.
cool. Torch, that's it.
Torches for
It's a
ambience. Light it up with torches. I'm gonna get some evening shots of it.
There you go. Come on, boat. Oh no, ice plug ahead. No.
Meow.
Meow.
Bark.
Meow. All I want is for Minecraft to add dynamic lighting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on. If Optifine can do it, why can't Mojang?
I think a while ago, Mojang was and Optifine were actually gonna partner up and like add it to the game officially, but the reason they didn't end up doing it was for the because Mojang didn't like the zoom key.
Oh.
Kind of
That
dumb.
and also,
Probably fixed.
there was also Mojang didn't want to have to support the Optifine capes.
Yeah, that too.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, and then it's stupid because then they add the telescope in the next update. That's just the zoom
Yeah.
feature.
It's a spyglass, actually.
Same thing.
No, it's definitely a telescope.
One is for telescoping, the other is for spyglassing.
Yeah, come on, man. This is
You're gonna
basic
spy.
science.
Who are you gonna spy on?
My neighbors.
In Minecraft?
Well,
Wow.
my neighbors in the real world. I'm just gonna peek out my balcony
Oh.
with my spyglass, just looking around.
Your Minecraft spyglass.
No, I'm gonna buy a real spyglass.
Oh.
It's wholesome 100 Keanu Jungus.
Yeah, I can use it at the range to look at targets downrange. It's a wholesome 100 Keanu Jungus.
Reddit moments.
This is a poggers moment. I'm gay.
For Tile?
No!
No. Oh no. This
No,
one
I'm-
worked.
I'm gay for Dr. Bees.
Oh, yeah.
Dr.
Ooh.
Bees. Oh, Tyle, have you heard of Dr. Bees?
No.
Oh man, Mystic bless him with
Somebody's
Dr.
gotta fix
Bees.
that. Oh, of course. Copy. I'm gonna drop it in text for you. Or
I know.
Oh,
my,
God.
my briefcase full of bees ought to fix this.
text something.
You need to
Here
watch.
you go, Tile.
I would recommend like watching it right now. It's 3 minutes, but it's worth your time.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yeah. I stopped what I was doing and watched it, and I don't regret that.
Oh, thanks, YouTube ad.
YouTube ad, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you not use uBlock?
No,
You should.
I should, but I'm not going to probably.
I finally decided to follow Ant Venom on Twitter because for some reason I hadn't already done that.
This is my new favorite superhero.
It's so good. The fucking hill is what kills me the most.
This can work in Minecraft because there's bees in Minecraft.
I will become Dr. Bees.
Yeah, make a skin. Someone make a skin.
No.
I gotta make the Dr. Bees mod.
I can't change my skin ever. It's been unaltered for over 6 years.
I think the best thing about this video is that he just shows up on his grassy hill in the office building.
Have you gotten that part yet, Tyle?
No, not yet.
Alright, well, spoiler alert. He shows up on a grassy hill.
Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, I gotta relaunch. That was a magical experience.
My briefcase full of bees ought to fix this.
Game. Minecraft. Create!
Create!
Destroy.
Oh, you're creating right now.
What's he creating?
I'm creating a speed walker.
Speed walk
I don't know. Speed walk run, yeah.
We're gonna make a speedrunning category just for the Farlands.
I'm playing the game as it was intended to be played.
Yeah, Notch said the world was infinite. I'm proving him wrong.
Oh.
Fun fact, the Farlands are not in the first version of ImpDev.
You're not in the first version of ImpDev.
Yeah.
You're right. I do like that they wrote Bedrock in C++, but it's somehow got, like, a worse bug than Java.
You know, I'm surprised that Bedrock doesn't have hardcore mode.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
You think it would, because it's really popular.
Wow, did you know that the universe contains Colorado?
No way.
Vsauce just taught me that.
Utah.
Be right back. I'm gonna shamelessly steal that and post it.
Imagine Colorado.
I'd rather not.
Been there, I have.
All I do is shit
Many
plus
fortnights ago. Interesting. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a spawner down there, but I don't care.
Wow, look at you, Mr. Rebel.
I'm cool.
I feel like I'm cool is something a cool person doesn't say.
Yeah. I'm hip. I'm a wizard.
There's a single cactus.
Big cactus.
Big cactus. I am not at all paid by Big Cactus. I simply support their platform. 99,000.
I think it was you that said that if you look like at the stuff far away, you don't really notice the jitter, right?
Yeah.
At least at the distance Tile is at. You kind of can't avoid it at 3 million.
Yeah, especially when you start looking at clouds going through mountains. I mean, it's detectable in the distance.
I think
I'm
you're
used to
detectable
this.
in the distance.
I'm used to this though. Like, this doesn't bother me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Metaton.
It's the Kool-Aid guy. You okay there?
No.
Okay.
I'm suffering from big chungus.
Oh.
I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna be able to live, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
Mm.
Like the recruiter did. Real people with families, these are.
There is a strong correlation between my nation state's basket weaving industry and our economy overall.
You guys might be dependent upon basket weaving. I have a large export of cheese.
Huh? Really?
Jeez, Gromit.
Our arms manufacturing industry is mostly recovered from the crash.
Is booming.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I don't think I will.
Not
Wow.
today.
Fig, may I tell you where our insurance industry is at
Probably pretty bad.
in terms of labor vouchers?
No, sure.
I don't know exactly how many labor vouchers they're worth, but on the risk expulsion effectiveness rating scale, we are currently at a negative 9.5.
So you're bad?
But that's our insurance industry, and I don't like it. So it's good that it's low. Fuck insurance. What if you could buy fuck insurance?
That might be the dumbest thing I've heard you say today.
Probably the dumbest thing I've said all week. And by all week, I mean in the past 7 days. I'm aware that it's Sunday.
Oh, really? Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Sundays
3
on
days ago.
Sunday.
3 days ago, our nation state's retail industry was at 0. And today we are at 1,007.
Yeah, wow, that's pretty good.
How's our trout fishing industry doing?
Trout fishing.
Oof.
I do love me some fishing.
Kicking? I want to do some kicking.
Kicking. Why you?
I'm gonna boat right by this fucking creeper. That thing almost
Did you
blew
kill
up on
him?
my... No, it almost blew up on my boat.
Aww.
Alright. Good news, we're past 3.4 million.
$400,000.
Yep. And perfect, some land.
I have 10,000 more blocks for today.
I had enough walking for the day. That's equivalent to about
Until...
it's equivalent to about 140 kilometers of real distance. Let's see through the world again. And as always, thanks for walking.